Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week we are talking about a subscriber requested topic on bridal gown designer size charts and what size charts do they go off of and how is sizing determined when it comes to wedding dresses. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create a video on. I am here for you, guiding you along the way, leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am of course a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, and wear so many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to hit the follow button on TikTok at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert as well. This week's topic was inspired by a subscriber. Jennifer wrote in asking, what is typically the wedding fashion size chart that most high-end designers use? So this is a great question because people get so confused on this, whether it's a high-end designer or not a high-end designer, when it comes to wedding dresses and what size you're ordering and size charts. The most important thing to know here is that you are not going to be the same exact size in bridal gown designers across the board. So every single designer has their own size chart. What is a size chart? A size chart is going to have sizes, right, that represent a certain bust, waist, and hip measurement. So some size charts start at a size 0, some start at a 2, some start at a 4. Every designer, every factory is different. That being said, what some designers consider a certain size and beyond to be plus size, for other designers that may also vary. So for plus sizes, there is for some designers a fee after a certain size for more material, for more construction, for more beading. You get charged more when the size gets to a certain place on the size chart. That varies per designer, and some designers do not charge for larger sizes. So it just depends on the manufacturer, where are these dresses produced, how are they produced, what are the materials being used. There is a lot of variables that go into this. There is not a formula or a streamlined answer for this. The answer is that it varies per every single designer. For example, I wear about a size 4 in regular clothing. So in ready to wear, things that I buy online, if it is like 0 to 4, 6, I'm typically in a size 4, or I will teeter-totter between a small and a medium depending on what it is that I'm wearing. When it comes to bridal, I can be anywhere from a bridal size 8 to a bridal size 12. So as you can see, when I tell you my sizing and then what it translates to, but I want to be clear, I get into a size 12 because of my hip measurement. My bust and my waist are proportionate. My hip measurement is not proportionate to my bust and my waist, which puts me in larger sizes for me to then have to alter the top of the dress to fit me because I need it to accommodate my hip measurement. So if you have a leading measurement, let's say your bust is your leading measurement, you are going to order the dress size to accommodate your bust and take in the waist and the hip. All in all, to determine your sizing for a bridal gown, your bust, waist, and hip measurement is taken and we align you closest to the sizing on the size chart. This varies per designer, so you have to select your dress designer and then we go to that designer's size chart. So as you can imagine, every single designer at LOVELLA Bridal, which we have over 20 labels, I believe, we have 20 different size charts. So it varies because these dresses are also made in different countries. So the US, Canada, Australia, everybody has different sizing. And not only that, when it comes to bridal gown designers, every size chart is different. Every mannequin they use is different. And that is all in all how the sizing for bridal works. If you have questions about maybe the sample dresses that are hanging in our store, if those are going to fit you or not, if you are smaller than the samples than we have in store, we clamp you in them. If you are larger, LOVELLA does offer plus sizes in dresses, Or what we also do is the dresses that we have, let's say your bust doesn't fit the dress, we have a bungee that we snap on each side that holds the dress together so that you're able to see what the dress looks like on you and get the picture. I always tell my brides, if you love the way these sample dresses look on you, you're going to love your dress more once it's fitted. And keep in mind, you don't get the full fit no matter your size. The dress is not fitting you 100% perfect until about 2 weeks before your wedding, after alterations are complete and you're making your way down the aisle. Once you pick your dress, you will have your measurements taken by your stylist, and together you will look at the size chart to determine the size that is going to be the most suitable and best for your sizing, and then that way the alterations would be realistic for you as well. Sometimes brides want to order a smaller size so that they can work out and lose weight to fit in it. It's motivation. I do not recommend this because oftentimes our brides are actually working out and building muscle, and they actually grow in measurement. Your weight gets redistributed. So please go off of the measurements that you're at the time that you're placing the order, and your stylist will guide you here. Be mindful that these dresses don't have a lot of material. Some of them have no material to be let out, but taking in dresses is super easy and able to do. So you always want your dress to be a little bit bigger than smaller, because we don't have a lot of flexibility with a dress that's too small. We have far more flexibility with a dress that is too big, because we can size that down to you. I hope that you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.